From blood and cuts to the safety razor. Early 20th century America. Every morning began with a small risk for men. With sharp straight razors cutting across their faces, bleeding and infections were common. Sometimes even a small cut led to deadly illness. Then came King C. Gillette. A salesman by trade, he was fascinated with the idea of products that could always feel brand new. One day he thought, what if we had a thin, cheap blade that never needed sharpening? One you could simply use and throw away. But the problem was technology. At the time, it was nearly impossible to mass-produce steel that thin and sharp. Gillette worked with steel engineers for years, until they finally succeeded in producing a blade that was both sharp and inexpensive. In 1901, he founded the Gillette Company and introduced a safety razor with a disposable blade. At first, reactions were skeptical. Too thin, it'll dull immediately. This will never work. But soon, people realized the convenience of never having to sharpen a blade again. Gillette's razors spread quickly, and World War I sealed their success. The U.S. Army issued millions of Gillette razors to its soldiers. On the battlefield, men shaved every day. They grew accustomed to the safety and ease of Gillette's invention. When they returned home, they kept using it. The razor became more than just an invention. It became a necessity that transformed the mornings of men worldwide. Today, the name Gillette is more than a brand. It is a symbol of how invention can change daily life. The safety razor was not just a tool for shaving. It brought hygiene, reduced morning struggles, and with a single small blade, it reshaped human habits. Humanity's greatest inventions often begin with small ideas to solve everyday problems. Want to hear more stories of inventions that shape daily life? Subscribe now.